Kia ora Star Wars fans, welcome to middle-aged Kiwi man collecting Star Wars figures. In this video we're going to do a quick review of VC286 Tessek or Squidhead, a fantastic figure, and we're going to see if he's better than this old Power of the Jedi one. Spoiler alert, he is. There's that glorious TVC card back, and it is same image used on the original vintage Kenner figure, but brightened up there in Jabba's sail barge. Looks fantastic in the bubble there. We'll check out all the soft goods in that later. Once again, we got the Return of the Jedi 40th logo in the top left hand corner. We've got unpunched back of the card VC286 again, with the 4 repacked Jabba's goons on the top row and the 4-pack that's just come out on the bottom row, so great to see them all together. And there is the TVC Tessek out of the packet. It looks fantastic. I'll just bring in the Power of the Jedi one, and I will happily admit that I was one of those people that were wrong. I was pretty happy with this. I thought the face sculpt was great, didn't mind the pre-posing, thought it was good enough. Then of course we got Yak Face and Bib Fortuna, and people were calling for Squidhead in the vintage collection, and they were right. This one is much better. Just having a look at why he's much better. Of course he's got full vintage collection articulation. Look at that head sculpt. Brand new head sculpt, absolutely fantastic. So the detail of like the gills up there, the tentacles, the teeth, testicles at the back of his head. Wonderful soft goods, cape as well. That nice shiny bronze paint they've used for his belt. Now, I know this from reading the Bantha Skull review that underneath, it's Cal Kestis's legs. He's got little cargo pants on. He's got that new style hip articulation. Look at that. And his knee bends more than 90 degrees. He's got rocker ankles. He can do anything. And I also know from the Bantha Skull review, thank you Tanner for your comment down there. Those are Bib Fortuna's arms, different hands of course, so those are Bib Fortuna's bracelets, but have a look. Yeah, so he's got bracelets, so that's all good. Once again, wonderful arm articulation, elbow bend, and these wonderful sculpted hands. They are a work of art, and they have a hinge on them as well, so you can get them into some very expressive poses. What an absolutely fantastic figure. And once again, Hasbro knocking it out of the park with another 96 figure, replicating one of the ones we got in the original Kenner vintage line. And his articulation is so good, you can create your own behind the scenes action pose. So he's just shooting someone who's tried to do a dodgy deal with Jabba or something like that. Again, because he's got Cal Kestis's leg articulation, you can get him into action poses. You're only limited by the stretch of the soft goods. He comes with this little pistol. The Power of the Jedi guy also came with a pistol, but he had a holster that you could slot that in. Look at that disgusting plastic capes. I used to love this, but now that we got this new one, this is so much better. He doesn't have a holster, but doesn't matter. You can have him holding the blaster, or you can just put the blaster in your spare parts bin, which is probably what I will do. And there we go, straight swap for Tessek from my Power of the Jedi one to this new vintage collection one, which is absolutely wonderful. Some people still call him Squidhead from the Kenner days. Species is called Quarren, and his name is Tessek. There he is, in my Jabba's Palace display. Once again, I don't know of any reports of that Boba Fett's throne room arriving in New Zealand yet, so I'm still keeping an eye out for it. But if you've made it this far, thanks so much for watching. I'm middle-aged Kiwi man collecting Star Wars figures. Ka kite, and I'll see you on another video.